So, big night tonight, huh? My little girl out dancing with boys. You're all grown up?
Dad.
Oh, yeah. I can see it now. They'll be lining up for miles.
Yeah, maybe in some alternate universe.
What? What? Honey, wait.
Dad, face it. I'm fat. Guys don't even notice me.
Terry, you're not fat. That's ridiculous.
No, Dad, it's true.
Honey, you gotta stop beating yourself up. You are beautiful. You're beautiful. Tonight you'll see.
No, I won't see. Because I'm not going. Because nobody's going to want to dance with a fat cow like me.
Oh, Terry, don't say that. Come on.
Hello, Degrassians. I'm Marisol's Eli, and for my YouTube channel, I talk all things Degrassi. Today, I'm reviewing I the Beholder, the 4th episode of the Next Generation Season 1. For the first time ever in this millennium, there is a nighttime school dance at Degrassi, but Terry doesn't want to go. Being a little bigger than the other female characters, she feels that no boys will want to go out for her. She's wrong, as Spinner Manson, despite being a grimy bully that he is very attracted to her. Terry, seeing the good in him that I certainly don't at the moment, is attracted to him as well, but unfortunately Paige likes him too and is clearly insecure at the idea of them being a couple.
Thanks. I really appreciate this. So are you going to the dance tonight?
Actually, I can't. It's my dad. He's kind of old school.
Okay.
Hey, Terry!
Thanks again for this.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay, I am beyond nervous. This has to go perfect. Amazing turnout, 0 problems. Otherwise, Rabbit says it's daylight dancing for another year.
Just the man I was looking for.
Hey, Paige.
So, you ready to get down?
Huh?
The dance, you are going.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, you better save a dance for me.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Look, I gotta get to my locker.
So, what was with the Spinner Terry convention I interrupted?
Nothing. I was just giving him some notes for classmates.
Spinner wants class notes? Since when? Hun, that's called a flirtation device.
Something's happening with you and Spinner?
No, Ashley's got an overactive imagination.
You should totally ask Spinner to go with you tonight.
No point. I can't go.
What? You have to. You're on the dance committee.
Ash, it's not me. It's my dad. He's making me do chores.
On a Friday? Come on.
If Terry can't go, Terry can't go.
Ashley, you're gonna be late for the announcements.
Tell me something I don't know, Liberty. I'm not through with you yet.
She sabotages Terry's chances of finally getting a cute boy by getting her drunk at the dance so she could have Spinner all to herself.
So, don't be nervous. Be yourself. Just maybe a little more so.
This is helping.
Here, take mine. Hun, the more you have, the better you feel. Trust me.
In side plot number 1, Emma is worried that she won't find someone to hang out with her at the dance, as Manny's parents won't allow her to go to a nighttime event yet. Luckily for Emma, we're introduced to another main character who soon becomes her most popular love interest, the bad boy for soft side, Sean Cameron.
I can't believe you guys are chickening out.
We're not chickening out. Fine.
We're just not going to the dance, okay? I guess it's just me and you then. You did talk to your parents.
Yes and no. The dance was during school hours, fine. But it's at night.
So who am I supposed to go with?
Morning, people. I would like you to meet Sean Cameron. He was here for a few months last year before he moved up north. Why don't you tell the class a little bit about yourself?
No.
Okay, well, maybe once you've settled in. Why don't you have a seat?
Sean would have been in the 8th grade, but he was held back, and Jimmy is eager to remind him of that.
Hey, buddy. What's going on? Must be weird being back and all. Don't worry. The guys won't treat you any differently because, well, you know. All right?
At the dance, Sean is ready to beat Jimmy's ass, and Radish somehow doesn't see it, even though it's literally happening right in front of him. But thankfully, Emma intervenes.
Hey, man. After party at my place. It's grade 8s only, but we'll make an exception for you.
What are you doing? Just stop reminding me, okay? It sucks enough having to repeat the 7th grade. I don't have to have you rubbing it in my face.
Do you want to dance?
Yeah.
Side plot number 2. JT and Toby refrain from attending the school dance so they can instead watch porn on Toby's computer. Toby successfully bypasses the parental control lock on the websites, and the boys have a really good time until Toby's parents catch them in the act. As punishment, the parents let them continue watching, but with them in the room. To teach them a lesson about objectifying women, the adults sit them down and make them watch both straight and gay porn.
X, here we come.
What just happened?
Stupid connection dropped.
Well, how long till it's back up?
Could be minutes. Could be hours. Connection's back up.
Boobage, here we come. Oh, nice.
I'll say. Picture number 2.
Whoa, she can be my online officer anytime.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do some more exploration, shall we? That
Whoa. Are those real?
real something.
Actually, I'd say silicone.
Or saline solution.
Semmas. Like a big portion of Degrassi fandom, I do ship Semma, and her first interactions in this episode are adorable. As nasty and stuck up Emma could get often, one of her best traits is how caring she is towards Sean. She saw a kid with a tough attitude and demeanor who was about to start a fight at the school dance and probably ruin the chances of another one for the rest of the school year, and went out of her way to de-escalate the situation. From their first scenes together, there's instant chemistry between them despite how young they are. JT and Toby's plot was silly but in an amusing way. In the first 2 seasons, I just love any scenes with them together as friends. They're one of my favorite platonic pairings in a franchise, no matter how toxic they got in season 3 and 4. Making your kids watch porn of you to embarrass them and teach them a lesson is... I don't know how to feel about that as a punishment, but at least it's not violent. Did the boys learn their lesson and stop watching porn, though? Probably not. They probably just learned how to not get caught. Now, all of this could have been avoided if JT asked Liberty to the dance, in my opinion.
They're all free. Girls too sexy for me? I doubt it.
I don't know.
Come on, Toby. It's a rite of passage.
As for the main plot, it's my least favorite of the 3. It's pretty much the only main storyline Terry gets this season, and even though there's an obvious message that she's beautiful beyond being chubby, it gets thrown away by Paige treating her like shit and getting away with it. I love Paige, but getting her friend wasted at a dance and gleefully abandoning her so you can give her crush is one of the worst things a character has done on the show. Some very bad things could have happened to Terry that night, but Paige just didn't give a damn. She doesn't even show remorse for her actions on Monday. What makes this storyline really unfortunate in hindsight is that it's the first step in a series of events that leads to a tragic school shooting 3 seasons later.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Never better.
Okay. Are you okay?
Actually, I don't feel so good.
I told Terry not to drink so much. So, did you save me that dance?
Yeah, I guess.
Terry?
Sean's first scene, he and Emma's first dance, and Ashley being a supportive friend to Terry. Because as much as shit people love to give her, unlike Paige, she was so good to Terry here by reassuring her that she is beautiful and that her and Spinner could be a great couple.
I can always tell your eye twitches. Just talk to me. Why don't you want to go tonight?
Because who'd want to dance with me?
What? What are you talking about? This is crazy. I'm not letting you do this.
Fine. Tell me how to lose 10 pounds in 6 hours, and I'll be there.
In a second. Well, hurry up. I'm leaving in 5, and I want to see the final result.
I knew this was stupid.
Tara, stop. You look incredible.
Wow, you actually do.
You're sure?
Totally. I know it's early, but I really have to set up. Terry, you are coming?
I guess so. I just wish I wasn't so nervous.
You go, Ash. I just want to freshen up a bit. Tara, want to wait?
Paige, you look fine.
Please, it's boiling in here. I've sweated off all my makeup.
It's okay. I'll wait.
All right, but I've got to run. Oh, Terry, I am so glad you changed your mind. Spinner is gonna freak.
Why don't you tell the class a little bit about yourself?
No.
Are you really gonna let a couple of prepubescent boys dictate your amusement?
Boobage, here we come.
Since the main message got screwed up, I guess it's supposed to be underage drinking is bad, and make sure to never get caught watching porn. Very easily have Spinner and Terry happen. They would have been a really cute couple because Terry brought out Spinner's soft side before anyone else did. And it would have sent a good message that fat doesn't mean ugly, that beauty is truly in the eye of the beholder. If Paige still had to get Terry drunk, then I would have made her face consequences for that by not only having Terry and Ashley drop her as a friend, but Spinner still not being romantically interested in her after that. That's all it would have took for me to have a higher opinion on the episode. It's the first episode where the side plots are better than the main plot because the main plot is way too mean-spirited. As progressive as Degrassi could be when taking a stance on certain topics, it failed to denounce fat phobia in this episode, even though Terry isn't much bigger than the other girls, she still gets treated poorly in her own point of view storyline. It's gross. This is unfortunately a common issue with the more marginalized characters in the series. What makes the episode not completely bad are the 7th graders. Sean and Emma's scenes in this episode are important enough to make the non-Terry stuff enjoyable to watch. JT and Toby providing good comic relief helps too. Like Family Politics, I'm giving this episode a bronze rating because the Terry plot was just not great. This is my review of Eye of the Beholder. Stay tuned for my next episode, which reviews Parents' Day.
Nothing. Just imagine the most embarrassing possible moment of your life, then multiply it by eternity.
What happened?
The internet. Toby's insatiable, perverted curiosity.
Me? It was your idea, remember?
You guys stayed home to look at porn.
So? It's a rite of passage.
Please. His dad and Kate came home early and found us.
They made us look at porn sites with them, including sites with men, to teach us a lesson about objectifying women.
They made you look at porn?
With them?
Male and female?
Not so loud, okay?
Losers!
Hey. So how come you didn't come all weekend?
Because I wanted to fall off the face of the earth and die.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Mr. Radich says we can have another night dance next semester.
Oh, at least I didn't wreck everything.
Of course you didn't. Things are gonna work out. Just trust me.
Hey, Terry. Hey, are you feeling better? Look, here are those notes back. Thanks again.
Yeah, Tara, thanks, but Spinner's gonna use my notes from now on.
Bye.